You know, we have a saying that it takes a village sometimes to accomplish even little things, and what we're doing are fairly small steps given the enormous need.
Hey guys, Cal Dirty. We are at the first camp. We arrived right here, the Red Cross here at the back. Throughout our multiple visits to the camps, interviewing the refugees and the organizations on the ground, we learned that there are three major problems that these refugees are dealing with. One, they are traumatized, which means they are not functional in a sense of being able to see hope for the future.
وفي عليكم خطر اذا طلعتوا على سوريا؟
ايه اكيد
مثل شو يعني؟
ما فينا نروح ضرب.
And as a result, they're being stagnant and waiting for help rather than being at the cause of changing their destiny.
هم يذبحوا لنا هناك الدواعش والكراد.
The second problem we learned, and that is they are aid desert, which means they are underserved due to the political situation in the south towards the border. Many organizations have pulled out their help from these camps. And the third problem that we learned is the children are spending much time away from school, and rather they are working in the fields. The solution is based on a three-step process. It starts with a 2-day intensive. The results were beyond amazing.
سيدي بالراحة، قولي لي شو صار معك أنت حضرتك؟ هلا برجع لعندك.
Once we're done with that 2 days, then the second step is help them to come up with a community project that is going to raise the standard of living. And the third step would be is reinforcement training.
We're about to do an exercise, a team building exercise right now. And as a reward, they will get to earn these gifts that we got on.
Training throughout a 5 weeks period, helping them through this project 1 week at a time through coaching, training, and providing funding as they meet their milestone. Another part of the solution would be training the volunteers of the Lebanese Red Cross so that they can carry these programs and replicate them in other camps throughout the country. The business model is based on fundraising. People with big hearts, they see the impact of this problem and they wanted to make a difference with the biggest crisis in the world right now, which is the Syrian refugees. In order for us to implement this program, starting with January would be the preparation and logistics phase, and the implementation phase will be towards end of April. Most organizations are dealing with the basic hierarchy of needs. So our project is very unique in a sense that is helping these people to become self-reliant from within through leadership development and trauma healing. I'm very lucky to be working with a very high performance team, starting with my mentor, Dr. Willard White, who has over 50 years of experience in the nonprofit management. He's built schools in Yemen, in Lebanon. My second mentor, Dr. David Berselli, who founded Trauma Release Exercises. He's been invited by governments, China, South Africa, Japan, Singapore. The third team member, and without them this would not be possible, is a team Lebanese Red Cross in South Lebanon with the leadership of Mr. Talal Halabi. And finally myself, I've did a lot of work with corporate America since 2010. I've led training and development, team building, all the way from government agencies to Fortune 500 companies. These are the new generations that we're living into. So maybe they're not living in our country, but they're growing up to be the men and women that we're maybe seeing on TV, causing harm, causing violence. So we can start when they were kids and teach them and give them another chance. So until then, always be fearless and always be growing. This is Cal Jordi from South Lebanon Refugee Camp. Cheers.